What happens when two of the biggest names in entertainment clash? Rihanna and Naomi Campbell, once close friends, are now making headlines for all the wrong reasons. The internet has been buzzing over a viral clip from New York Fashion Week, which seemed to capture a frosty exchange between the two megastars. But what happened? And what does it mean for their relationship moving forward? In today's video on Inside Celebs, we're digging into the details of the alleged fallout between these two icons. Rihanna, a Hollywood superstar who's dominated music, fashion, and beauty, and Naomi Campbell, one of the most legendary supermodels of all time, were once inseparable. Now, their apparent feud has left fans wondering what went wrong. The New York Fashion Week witnessed Rihanna walking past Naomi without so much as a glance. This action of the superstar has reignited rumors of a feud between the two. But what led to this tension? Could it be an isolated moment blown out of proportion by social media? Or is there a deeper story behind the strained interaction? To understand the current state of their relationship, we must look back at how these two once friendly icons became embroiled in speculation about betrayal, misunderstandings, and a rumored love triangle involving billionaire businessman Hassan Jameel. From early admiration and shared moments on the world's grandest stages to the quiet whispers of a growing rift, the evolution of their relationship is anything but simple. So, were Rihanna and Naomi Campbell ever truly friends? Or were they merely Hollywood acquaintances bound by fame and circumstance? Following the events of the New York Fashion Week 2024, Rihanna, as always, commanded attention when she arrived at the Alaya runway show in a breathtaking, crystal-encrusted mesh gown. The cameras followed her every move as she greeted Edward Enninful, the former editor-in-chief of British Vogue. But it wasn't her dazzling ensemble or her celebrity entrance that dominated headlines. It was her interaction, or lack thereof, with Naomi Campbell. Seated just feet away from Naomi, Rihanna walked past the supermodel without a second glance, exchanging no pleasantries, no greetings, and not even the slightest hint of acknowledgement. For the many fans and attendees watching, the tension was palpable. Social media immediately erupted, with users dissecting the moment frame by frame. Tweets like, "Rihanna really iced out Naomi," and "There's definitely bad blood here," dominated the conversation. But how did these two powerful women reach this point? To understand this fleeting yet telling moment, we need to delve into their once warm relationship and the events that might have caused it to unravel. Let's rewind to the mid-2010s, a time when Rihanna and Naomi Campbell were often seen side by side, epitomizing female empowerment and camaraderie. These two icons, one a global music and fashion mogul, the other a pioneering supermodel, seemed like a natural pairing. Their mutual admiration was evident as they attended events together, exchanged smiles, and spoke highly of one another in interviews. In 2016, they were photographed at multiple high-profile events, most notably at a glamorous Italian dinner that showcased their bond. Fans and media outlets celebrated their friendship as a symbol of two incredibly successful women breaking barriers in their respective industries. Their interactions were seen as more than just casual acquaintanceship. There was a shared understanding of navigating fame, power, and the fashion world. Yet, behind the facade of perfect friendship, subtle cracks began to form. These cracks would eventually grow deeper, threatening the very foundation of their relationship. The first signs of trouble surfaced in 2017, and many believe the catalyst was billionaire businessman Hassan Jameel. Hassan Jameel is a prominent Saudi businessman, serving as the deputy president and vice chairman of Abdul Latif Jameel, a man linked to both women at different times. Naomi Campbell, renowned for keeping her private life guarded, was rumored to have had a romantic relationship with Jameel. Before it was made public, Rihanna had entered the picture. While Naomi never confirmed these rumors, the couple was first seen together during a vacation in Ibiza, Spain, igniting talks about a budding romance. Since then, they have frequently appeared at various events and gatherings, openly displaying their affection. That initial encounter marked the start of a relationship that has continued to thrive, despite the demands of their busy careers. Then, in mid-2017, Rihanna and Hassan Jameel began a high-profile relationship, their romance much more visible in the media. They were seen vacationing together, attending lavish events, and sharing moments that fueled tabloid headlines. While the nature of Naomi's relationship with Jameel was shrouded in mystery, the timing of Rihanna's relationship with him led many to wonder if this was the moment things changed between the two women. The internet, as it so often does, created its own narrative. Was there a love triangle at play? Did Naomi feel slighted by Rihanna's relationship with her rumored former beau? While both women remained tight-lipped about the situation, the whispers of tension between them only grew louder. In the world of modern celebrity culture, social media often provides the first clues to behind-the-scenes drama. Fans, even the keen-eyed detectives, noticed a significant development in early 2017. Naomi Campbell unfollowed Rihanna on Instagram. This small action set off a wave of speculation. In an age where a social media unfollow can signify much more than just a button click, this move seemed to confirm suspicions of a falling out. Later that year, Naomi appeared on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen, where she was asked directly about the rumors of a feud with Rihanna. Her response? A brief, nonchalant, everything's fine. But to many fans, her body language and vague answers suggested otherwise. While neither Rihanna nor Naomi publicly addressed any rift, the internet continued to speculate. Was this a case of two powerful women, both navigating similar industries, clashing over personal matters? Or were other factors at play? Industry competition, perhaps? Or differing values? The unfollow, Naomi's cryptic responses, and their increasingly distant public appearances all added fuel to the fire. Fast forward to New York Fashion Week 2024, and the viral video seems to capture years of quiet tension boiling over. As Rihanna walked past Naomi without acknowledgement, fans couldn't help but wonder if this was the culmination of everything that had gone unsaid for years. Could this brief moment in the spotlight signal the definitive end for any hope of reconciliation? Social media has remained divided in its interpretation. Some argue that the incident was blown out of proportion, that perhaps Rihanna simply didn't notice Naomi, or was distracted by the bustling environment. Others are convinced that the video was a reflection of deep-seated animosity, and that the long-suspected fallout between the two was finally playing out in public. So who is responsible for this alleged feud between Rihanna and Naomi Campbell? Was it sparked by personal relationships, specifically the rumored involvement of Hassan Jameel? Or did their friendship simply evolve and change, as so many do in the high-pressure world of fame and success? Perhaps the truth lies somewhere in between. A mixture of overlapping love interests, industry dynamics, and miscommunication. What is undeniable is the power both women hold in their respective fields. Rihanna, with her multifaceted empire spanning music, fashion, and beauty, and Naomi, one of the most iconic supermodels of all time, are each forces to be reckoned with. Their paths, once intertwined, now seem distinctly separate. Whether they ever publicly address their rumored rift remains to be seen, but fans will undoubtedly continue to speculate about what really happened. For now, the cold silence between Rihanna and Naomi at NYFW stands as a symbol of their current relationship. And while the world watches closely, only time will tell if these two legends will ever mend the perceived breach, or if their silent standoff will persist as one of Hollywood's most talked about feuds. But whatever happens, we'll be filling you in. We have a feeling it's about to get a whole lot crazier in the coming months. If y'all enjoyed this video, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more content like this. Do you think Rihanna was really too icy for what she did to Naomi? Let us know in the comments below. We'll see you next time.